Hi reception! Monday the 15th of June today, and this week we're going to be looking at the theme of animals. Okay, so lots of different animals this week. For your phonics, to start with though, for session 1, we're going to continue with our DFE letters and sounds site. So we're going to start on lesson 26 today, where we'll be looking at extending our learning. So the clip is on there and you can work through that. As last week, if your child is struggling to grasp blending, there is a different video that you could work on instead that helps you to understand blending and getting ready to read. Okay, and then we've got our tricky word, which is this week oh. I think, oh my goodness, or oh dear, or oh what a beautiful day. So we've just got O and H to make O. Oh. So if it's at the start of a word, it would have a capital O, wouldn't it? And then your lowercase h. Or if it was in the middle of the word, we'd start on the line, curl it round, stop, go back, O, and then your H. So practice writing the word O 2 or 3 times first of all, and then the task is, can you write a sentence with O in it? And can you read my sentence there and then highlight where the O is in the sentence? Okay, it's all the sounds that you've been working on. I thought don't forget to keep doing your reading from the book club site too. I know lots of you are reading those now. I've allocated lots of new books for different children. I will allocate new ones as soon as they've gone down to your last book. Okay, the link is on there if you need it. Session 2 is counting again today, so we've got to get in the habit now, like we did last week, of remembering to hold that number in our head. So I've given you a counting on activity sheet. Again, you don't need to use that if you haven't got a printer and you can't access the screen to do it, then just do your own animals. So for instance, think of a number, so I might say 3, and I'm going to add 5 more. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to get my 5 animals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and always make sure you've got the amount you're going to add on ready to help you, okay? So I know it was going to be 3 add 5 more equals, so I'm going to hold 3 in my head. I'm not going to count 3 out, I'm just going to hold 3 and then carry on counting from 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 add 5 equals 8. So I've just practiced counting on from that number. Okay, so if you can do the same and keep having a go, like I said, you can use your toys that you've got at home to practice counting on from a number. So, or your mums and dads might just say, okay, what's 7 add 2? So you hold 7 in your head, 7, think 2, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then have your break. And session 3, also there is a link on there for your number bonds as well, it's a game. Session 3 this week, because we're looking at animals, I'd like you to have a go if you've got any toys. So I've got some toys out of my daughter's room, or you could use, if you've got any figures like this, you could make your own little zoo or your own pet shop or your own vet. So I've put some ideas there. If you have got toys, you could make them. I've put play with other people to make it fun, and challenge is, can you write some tickets for your customers, or can you write some signs for your zoo or your vets or your pet shop, etc. Okay, so I've tried to set mine out just for an example for you. And you could put them, if you've got boxes, you could make little cages for them, couldn't you, if they're in the pet shop, just carry them, etc. So there's some lovely ideas on there, but it's to encourage us to play together and to use our talk when we're playing. And then there are some extra activities for this week. So I'll just read a few out. So first of all, can you write a list of all of the animals that you can think of? That'll be a really good writing one, won't it? All of the animals you can think of. So whether they are mini beasts, whether they are reptiles, whether they are sea creatures, birds, pets, etc. Or I've put, can you draw your favourite animal and decorate it however you like? Or go on a bird hunt, and which birds can you spot? And I've put you an attached sheet there. And there's a little spring bird checklist. I know we're actually summer now, but it's okay. Can you see any of those birds there? So if you can spot them, you can tick them off. It's a nice little thing if you're on a walk or in your garden, which ones you can see. Okay, so I'll read the rest of those out in the week. But have a good day, good learning guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, bye bye.